Guys, welcome to my channel, and today's video will be about my new steamer that I just purchased, and it's the Q-Redew Steamer. And I decided to try this steamer because I have the hooded steamer, but usually I'm very bad about it. Sometimes I just don't feel like sitting under the steamer to get my hair steamed, and I'm really trying to, as far as just work on my natural hair and to carry it a little bit more. So I'm like, let me try this one because I've been seeing it a lot. And my hair is based on the vitamins and the products I'm using, my hair is getting thicker. So let me give you an explanation about that as far as the texture of my hair. Growing up, I always had thick hair and I always had a lot of hair, but I realized that since my battle with endometriosis, my hair kind of, the texture of my hair kind of got a little bit thin. I guess because it has to do somewhat with the hormones. So I've been praying about that, and I started taking my certain vitamins, and I'm trying to stay consistent because, as you know, consistency is a key with my vitamins and just my hair care routine. So I realized that my hair is getting thick again like it used to be, and so I'm like, I need some help with that because I don't want to, you know, if you apply heat as far as to stretch the hair with a dryer, then you're going to have breakage. So I'm like, let me try the steamer. And so this is my first time using this, guys. And this is an unbiased review. I paid for this with my own money. And so I just wanted to try it to see if that would help me with my hair care routine. Okay, so first what we're going to do is I read the manual. So first we're going to add the water to the little container here. And we have this little bottle that came in the box to add the water. So I'm just going to open the little flap under here. Going to put this in and I'm going to pour the water. And I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take that rubber thing off, but I guess I'll just leave it. And it did state that for maximum use, you're supposed to fill it up past the minimum. There's a line right here. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that. Let me close that first. There's a line here, and it shows you on the, I think you can see it, yeah. So there's a line here. They said to go past here to get the best use from the steamer. And so usually I don't read manuals, but I'm like, you know what, let me read it just to ensure that I use it properly. So I'm just going to continue squirting the water in. And I'm not sure if this is enough to get it past. I think I need to get some more. So, and they did advise that the water that you need to use with this is distilled water. So on the manual, it also mentioned that you're supposed to use distilled water, but I'm using purified water, which is the Dasani purified water. And I think we just need to add some more. I just want to make sure that I pass that line. Don't want it to be too full. And I think it should be good now. Okay, so basically I added 2 of this. Let's see, it's my first step, so I added 2 of that little bottle that came in the box. Let me just wipe. I'm just wiping the extra water around the mouth. I'm gonna close it, and then this is how we're gonna add our little container to the steamer. I'm just wiping the water off. Then we're gonna put this little notch here on top of we're gonna put the little notch in this little groove here and then press it down. Okay, so that's in and it's ready for you. And now we're ready to see more hair. And the reason I'm gonna be stretching my hair for the first time with the steamer is I need to clip my ends. As you can see, I have a lot of thin ends, and so I'm just gonna stretch it a bit just to clip it, because I think it's better when you stretch your hair a bit to if you're gonna clip your ends and stuff like that. And I usually do that myself. And so I'm gonna stretch it a bit, and then once I'm finished with that, I'll probably do a twist up, but I'm gonna stretch it first, clip my ends, and then move on to styling it. So let's get this plugged in and let's see how this works. Okay guys, so before we start, even though I said I was going to add anything, I've decided I'm just going to add a little bit of my black Jamaican castor oil, and this is the extra dark one. I got this from Sally's, and they were having a sale too when I got it. I got it for like $6 and change. Yeah, it's usually around $10, and they had it on sale for $6 and change. So I just wanted to add a little bit of this. I know this is really good as far as if you're looking to thicken your hair and grow your hair. So okay, so now we have our steamer going, and I actually started to just go through my hair, and I must say I love how it's making my hair feel. It feels softer. It feels actually, I just started and I can feel the difference as far as the softness. And this is the setting I'm having so far, and that's how I know I need to have my hair clipped, because there's a lot of stringy ends and I'm having a lot of breaking when I'm combing it. So it's in this so far since I've been using it, the only minus I can think of is I have to hold the button while I'm using it. And if I let go of the button, then it stops. So I'm thinking it should be the case where I can just press it and just keep going. But I'm loving how it makes my hair feel. That's the only thing I can think of as far as. It would be nice if I didn't have to hold it while I'm hold the button to use it, but I don't know if that would be a minus, but that's the only. I want to give you guys what I honestly think about it. So that came to me, like I realized that when I'm not holding the button, it stops. So okay, so this is what we have so far, and my hair does feel softer, way softer compared to the side that I haven't done as yet. So I like that. I really like that, I must say. Okay, so now I'm gonna just clean this up a bit because you can see my hair, and I'm gonna move on to the next side because I just want to do a quick cut on my hair. Okay guys, so now we're doing this. I did this side and I just twisted it really big because as I told you guys, I'm gonna clip the ends first before I style it. So I'm just gonna move on to this side here. And one thing I can tell you to look forward to when you're using this is if you start off with your hair dry, really dry, and just feeling like it's easy to break, once you're using it, it actually just changes the texture of your hair. It gets so soft, and I like that. So and I did add my like I did to the front part, I did add my castor oil. That's the only thing I've added to my hair. And I try to go in from this part so I could get the steam on the inside of my scalp. And I'm just gonna pull it over this part a little bit. It's easy to use as well. That's another plus, because I just read the manual, and I watched 1 or 2 videos, but it's not hard to use. So okay, so I think that's good. I'm gonna move on to the front, and that's gonna be it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna part this in two and twist it really big, because soon I have to unravel it to cut, so just clip my ends. And look at that, it's just sliding through. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, when I left the steamer for a while, I went to do something. When I came back, it wasn't coming on, and I forgot what the manual said, that if you leave it for a while, it takes a little bit to come back on. So that's one thing I need to inform you of. So I'm just gonna finish up with this section. So sometimes when I'm doing it, I go through slowly so the steam can penetrate my scalp really good. I think my scalp needs that. it doesn't just soften the hair as well. One thing I'm realizing, it adds bounce to the hair. My hair, this side was so, for some reason, the back of my hair, usually it's softer and it grows quicker. So the front was a little bit stiff before I started steaming, and I can feel the bounce being added to the hair, so I like that. If you don't like noise, it's not really loud, but it has a little, like a buzz sound to it, like a motor sound. So that's another thing. You guys should be able to hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear that. It's loud enough. But that, it doesn't bother me. I'm not really a fussy person like that, so it doesn't bother me. But for someone else, it might. Because some people are bothered by simple things. So I'm not sure if that would probably be an issue for someone else. But for me, it doesn't bother me as long as it's giving me my desired. And I think I'm out of water, guys. Yeah, no steam. So I'm out of water. No, there's steam. But it's not much steam, so, and it's right. So it's I'm out of water, so I'm gonna add some more water to this, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, let's finish up our steaming. And I forgot one important detail when it comes to using the steamer, and that's so important. I'm not sure how I forgot, but once this red light stops flickering on and off, it's ready for use. So once it stops flickering on and off, then it stays in the red, as you can, I'm not sure if you can see that. It's probably not showing that clearly, but it's not flickering on and off. It's just showing red. So now it's ready for use. Okay, and I just added more water, so I'm just gonna go over this a little bit. Not much because it's already done. Get my edges. Okay, and then we're gonna do our twist. And I'm just gonna put 2 twists in the front because I'm gonna clip my hair. Let's do it this way. Okay, and the before and after feeling of my hair, listen, I'm telling you, it feels so much softer. I really, really, really think it's worth what I spent for it. I paid like around $74. It was $79 and I got $5 off. So I think it's worth it. Given that I will be using it often and it does soften my hair. I told you guys what the downside I think was the fact that I have to hold it, and I guess I understand the concept because when I was thinking, I'm like, probably because they're saying, okay, if it's the steam is coming out while you're not using it, then the water is gonna go down. But then once it's in use, then you could just, I think it's better to not have to hold this, but that's my only downside I can think of right now. But as I told you, I just got it. This is my first time using it, so I will keep you guys updated as I go along. I will be sharing my routine and hair care with you guys, so you can look out for more videos. So I'm just gonna move on to clipping my hair right now, and then I'll probably do a twist out on it so you guys can see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.